Chloe, tell us what we just found in the...
A condom wrapper.
Ah, yay! Condom wrapper in the field.
Take borders. I don't know what's making you happy.
We haven't taken one yet.
They
were illegal to take in the city because of the lockdown.
Okay.
Someone said to go on a boda. Here, it's not like America where the pedestrians have the right of way. Here, the cars have the right of way. And if anything is in their way, be it people, other cars, animals, they go bigger and keep going.
We've literally run multiple.
Yeah, like people have tried to get out of the way into the bushes and then fallen off their bicycles getting out of the way from a van. It's so okay, I actually haven't vlogged in an entire week, which is kind of nice, and I'm mad about it all at the same time. The last thing I talked about was when we were starting our focus groups. So we've since finished all of our focus groups. We had 15 to 17 girls, 18 to 29 girls, 30 to 49 girls, and then we had like just 2 for men, like a younger men and an older men section. And it was so interesting, like hearing all the different perspectives, especially like comparing the men and the women and like what they had to say that was different from each other. And then after, oh, here come the kids. After the focus groups, we started our educational talks. So we're going to 6 different villages that we went to for surveys and giving educational talks there about family planning and just like very basic methods of contraception. And we've already gone to 2 educational talks. One was with the VHTs, Jumbo Rachel. One was with the VHTs, and what? I'm talking to myself. Okay. So we had one with the VHTs because they're going to be super important in perpetuating this information after we leave. And then we had another one with Mpunde, which is the village that we're staying in. And that also went super good. For Mpunde, so many men came, like it was majority men. Either because the VHT thought that we wanted men, or because men were just the ones that were available at that time because it was kind of at lunchtime. And then we did one in Ngarica, which is like the next village over, and it was mostly women, but it was like 20 women, so it was super cool to have like one of women and one of men. And the men one felt much more like influential almost because they were asking so many questions about family planning and like why it's good for them and why they should use it. And the women also had questions on how to use different methods of family planning, but when the men ask questions, it's like, yes, like maybe they're like taking in some of this and are actually going to learn something for this and like perpetuate, no, don't take it out. And actually like use this in their life. So and I don't know what you said, but it's not for my sister. It's for everybody. In America, people in America. In America. And so today, CD Christmas. Hey, they're all coming in. You want to be in it? Yes. Okay. So then we have started transcribing our focus groups. They literally take so long. This entire week we've been working on it around the educational talks. And oh, thank you. We've been working on it around the educational talks, and it's taken all week to do one focus group, and we've like split up into teams. So far we've only finished 2 of them. But I'm sweating. Yeah, it's hot. Christmas, it's hot. Of course I'm sweating. It's 100 degrees here. My pimples. Yeah, we talked about that. My lip. So, gonna try to be better about updating, but really, we just have educational talks. Winnie! We just have some educational talks left, and cannot believe that we leave. I know, it's Winnie. Winnie cooks our food. Cannot believe we're leaving literally so soon. Hi! Literally a week from tomorrow we leave. Uma. So sad. Looks like the kids want to film some content. So, also last weekend we went to Jinja and went down the water slide. Umas, say hi to the vlog. Rachel's like, get me in it. I'm like, okay. We went to Jinja and got to go down a water slide into the Nile. It was absolutely epic. There is a 20% chance that we get a parasitic infection from going into that water, but it was easily so worth it. We're in Mpunde. I know we're in Mpunde. And Mpunde. Yeah, Mpunde. But last weekend we were in Jinja.
Ginger.
Yeah.
Ali Ginger.
Yeah. Ali Jinja. We went swimming in the Nile. Down a big slide. You all saw the video and you loved it. So, I'm trying to think if there's any other updates. Also really sad because two of our favorite kiddos, Sati and Becca, left. Sati went to go see her grandparents in Kampala, and Becca went to go see her birth mom who lives like a couple of villages over, but apparently their visits here are like really long, so when they go for a visit, like they're not coming back anytime soon, which is really sad. Rachel thinks it's the funniest thing ever. Me vlogging. That's all the updates I can think of for now, so bye. No, not for my sister, just people in America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
America.
Sure, it's for my sister in America.
Sister America.
Sam, it's all for you, girl. Bye. Getting water.
Getting water. Bye, phone.
Let's go, Chloe. Lindsay. Off we go again in our trusty van. He's trying to tell us he doesn't talk in a high-pitched voice, which is that was high-pitched. You just rolled it.
You know what? Okay, maybe sometimes I do that, but that's not my voice.
No, it's not your voice, but you do sometimes speak in a high pitch. Yeah.
It's not
I'm
right.
not saying you have a high-pitched girly voice. I'm saying on occasion you speak in a high pitch.
That is what
Okay. Okay. Are you saying that as a bad thing?
No, not as a bad thing.
Are you kidding me?
No.
This whole time he's saying he's got to get an important document from his home.
Yeah.
No.
I want to watch
Where are you
soccer.
going? You're going to watch soccer with your friends.
With my friends. Just that.
Just that.
Just that.
Just that.
With the guys. You know?
Soccer with the boys. You're doing this weekend? Yes.
That's what
You're going to play soccer? He's going to watch soccer with his friends.
Yeah, with my friends. Arsenal. Yeah.
Saturdays are for the boys. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hi, Steph's vlog. Steph said she didn't want to come today because she's late. So we're taking over. It's so fun. Lindsay has a helmet that cuts off her eyes. Now we're back. So we have our beers. It was incredible.
So much
Words
fun.
can't describe.
So much fun.
I did get sucked down into a whirlpool and almost die. I was trusting my life jacket with my literal life.
Becca, chi. Chi. Cassava? Cassava in the bag.
My parents like their grandparents got like investing in finance and stuff. So it's mainly like my dad got really into it, especially because of COVID. So like a lot of the stocks went down. So that was a good time to buy it. Because of all like the funding and stuff. And then like as like inflation increases, assets and stuff like.
Here come the entes. Baby Ente leading the way.
Oh no.
Oh, don't look at me like that.
Hey guys, we're here. We're waiting for the VHT to mobilize some of the women because Marie Stopes is coming tomorrow. So they thought that we were Marie Stopes and we were going to be coming tomorrow. And I was just talking to Steph about how I wish we had a few extra days because I think the educational talks are the most important part of what we're doing here because it's what actually affects these women and what changes their day-to-day lives and their hopefully experience with children, family planning, and they can be better off in the long run and safer and healthier. So it's disappointing that we are running out of time because we're no longer
We leave so soon.
going to be able to help.
And on the lighter note, the only person here is a drunk man who keeps calling us mama. So.
And we saw a runt goat, which was
we
really
saw
sad,
a super
but
baby goat.
it made it to its mom, and hopefully it will survive. It's
Oh,
drinking again.
Few. Baby goat runt.
Show the friends. Other way.
Jumbo.
So yeah,
So
we've got 2 more days after this in the village, and then that about wraps up our time here, which is kind of
so crazy. We'll do some reflections. Jumbo.
Today's Marie Stopes.
Marie Stopes is here. So
They're gonna give lots of women contraception.
hopefully we get to see them do some stuff. And yeah, no educational talks today because of Marie Stopes.
These queens.
But
I'll go sit down.
I'm gonna do some transcribing and hopefully get to see some family planning. Becca, you here?
And you?
You here? What is she doing? I guess I'll stay here. Do as I'm told. She just went in her house. Oh, some gasoline. Her family sells gas at their store. We always get our gas from them for the generator. Yeah. It's our last day in the village. A rooster just walked by. It was so big. Guess I should clarify the last clip. Becca threw up in front of our house yesterday. But I threw up at the health center. So now we always make fun of each other for having thrown up. You here? You here? Yeah, that's right.
And you?
Oh, Mama's calling. Mama's calling. Bye.
No.
You I'm literally still shaking, like actually still shaking.
It's like, we just witnessed a birth. First birth.
First birth ever that we've both seen, like in real life.
It was incredible. So fast. Like we got
It
there.
was so fast.
The woman, like you could see her little like blue greenish water, like kind of like
Sack.
drowning
Yeah.
out of her vagina, and then it just burst. It literally
Burst
all over the
It's like a water balloon.
Yeah, Steph was holding the leg.
I literally had her leg. I was like, ah!
And then
And the baby came out in like literally 30 seconds.
And it
was like water breaks, baby, placenta. And it was like literally so fast. Like I thought it was gonna be so much longer. It was like,
yeah,
so quick.
And the baby came right out, and it was a little blue. Wasn't
yeah, it didn't cry right
at
away,
first,
but
which
it
was,
did.
like a little bit scary because I was like, if this baby dies, like I don't know what. Monkey.
Yeah, but
And
it was
then,
okay.
She squirted it in her face with something and sucked out the.
They suck out like the
liquid
liquid,
from
yeah,
her nose
yeah.
and the mouth, and then it started crying, and it was all good and happy and healthy.
The baby was like 8 ounces, 8.2 ounces.
8 pounds, I thought she said.
Oh yeah, 8 pounds. 8 ounces. Oh no.
Like, geez.
Oh wait, we need to vlog again because I'm literally still like so high on adrenaline.
Dude.
I am like,
I have no words. Like, I can't wait to do this for the rest of my life. I'm so excited to be a doctor. I'm literally just like,
oh, literally running
rain
around
now.
in the rain because that's how excited we are right now. It honestly feels so good because it's usually so hot here. Hi, Becca. Oh, Becca's hair.
oh no.
Oh, the dirty hands.
So good. This one's
Yeah, you got dirt on the camera. Yeah, you did. I'm literally just like
adrenaline.
I'm literally just like I can't even like form a coherent sentence because I'm still just so. I know. I've got a little crack sometimes between my stomach and my skirt, and they always make sure to fix that for me. Close it up, right, Chris Voss?
Phony. Water.
Egon, health center, baby, born. Me. What? They're like, okay, people have babies all the time. Like, why are you so excited? Becca keeps trying to tell me something. Every time I tell them I don't understand, they just say it again. And I'm like, you saying it 10 more times is not gonna make me understand what you're saying. Like, I still don't understand. Patricia, she's not here right now, but every time I say titigere to her, she goes, titigere, and like blocks me. It's so funny. Titigere. I know, it's sad. In America, I'll learn Lusoga. See? You want to, you don't get my phone because the generator's broken, so there's no charge. So we're rationing the phone charge. And I'm taller than you, so I keep it out of your reach. Alright, that's all for now. I'll stop vlogging about how amazing that was. Oh my god, look at the little dirt on my arm. Can you see it? So gross. These kids are so gross. But I love them. I love them. My god. Pulling my skirt down. Classic. Okay. I'll stop vlogging about how excited I am. Baby, like you. Baby, Becca, baby. Health center, baby. They're like, yeah, people have babies all the time. I know, there's a lot of babies here. Okay. Katina Buentiman. Now I must go eat a snack because I'm so hungry. We're definitely not getting lunch anytime soon. Okay, bye.
Hey guys. So bittersweet day, honestly.
Our last day is over.
It's our last day in the village. We just handed out sweets to all the kids. We're gonna hand out our clothes later. We're about to have a dance party. It's kind of hard to explain to the kids that we're leaving back to America because they think that America is like Kampala, but it's not, and
Yeah, it's
we're
actually
pretty much
so
never
far.
gonna be back here unless like we come back.
They
in a
get
year.
that tomorrow, America tomorrow. But I don't think they
that
get
they
that
get our
we're going
clothes.
to America tomorrow. They just want all our clothes.
Yeah, but it's been a really good 6 weeks. Like, well, obviously, I think once we get to Uganda tomorrow, do a real wrap up. Because we're a little bit distracted at the moment. But like today, we saw our first live birth,
We did so much birth vlogging,
which
but
you already know.
it was so cool. Like,
So
even our talk
amazing.
today was so good.
And yeah, we just had a talk with the younger,
Sorry,
and it was so awesome. Like they wanted to know so much. They knew nothing about periods and how to shave and how to clean. So we were helpful with that stuff to get some good representations of how.
Well, we tried to explain it to them, they just weren't getting it, so I demonstrated.
Yeah, it was honestly a helpful
Yeah,
demonstration.
no, it really helped. Like, their
And
moms just don't teach them anything. They just
Yeah.
kind of like, they don't have the same like mom and daughter relationship that we have in the
Yeah.
US. They kind of just like grow up and they're like on their own.
There's a lot less ease with like, oh, mom, I'm having X, Y, and Z issues. So and then the chairman and the like woman chairman, I don't know what her role was.
I wonder if she was the chairman of the schools. 'Cause he was the chairman of the like PTO. Parent teacher association. Yeah, ours says PTO, but PTA makes sense. Whatever. You know what we mean.
So she was like super grateful to us, and then obviously asked for us to do more, which we were like, we're actually leaving tomorrow, which kind of sucked. But we are gonna like pass on the message that this is was a really helpful and important talk. So
Hopefully more chapters of ETH, like someone could focus solely on menstruation and it could be like its own complete project. Like we could have done that talk for the entire summer at so many different schools. Like it could have been its own thing,
yeah.
Still good. It was nice to do something a little different.
So now we're just kind of like, oh, okay, this is our last day. I don't think either of us has really processed the day's events.
It's not processed at all.
And we're leaving tomorrow. We got to get our COVID test and then hop on a plane and go home. And
Like I keep being like, kids go away, and then I'm like, no, I can't say that because it's my last day with you, and I have to play with you until it's Sulabalunji time.
we got to get as much kiddo time as possible.
America.
It's just America.
Yeah.
So
She thinks all my vlogs are from my sister. Like every time I vlog, she's like, "Is this my sister?" And I'm like, "Sure, Sam, this is all for you. All for you, girl."
So yeah, that's it. I guess. We'll update you tomorrow.
Soccer game. It's really popping here tonight, everybody. I wonder who's playing. The other day it was like Irundu and Mpunde. We're having a big soccer game. Sunset. Oh, the moon. It's so perfect. Our last walk down the village. Oh, so sad. The final car ride. Yeah, we packed in here. We're packed in here. 4 rows of 4 people. Wait, I thought it was 3 for 4. No. More for me. Yeah, no. So 3 rows of 4 people. I'm so sad. We said goodbye to all the kids today. I can't believe except not even all the kids. We didn't get to say goodbye to all of them. Some of them are gone. Yeah, I know. Forever. Yeah, Rachel's family was in the garden, which was literally so sad. We couldn't see them. I didn't say goodbye to Junior, which is going to break me, but it is what it is. Honestly, I probably wouldn't have understood. Probably not. It's okay. I got my final Junior hug this morning. I cried to Bess and was like, oh, America, and she goes, and walked away.
Did
Yes.
you say goodbye to Marvin?
To Marvin?
Yeah.
He doesn't really care about me. Who's Marvin? He's the kid who got burned yesterday. We took him to the health center. He's really good friends with Curtis. But okay. I don't know. Well, fine, right? Because next time we'll be going to the airport, so it'll just be a contraception team and Nina.
So
Hi! Alright. Gonna go play my sad playlist. You guys! We actually got to say goodbye to Rachel's family. That's what we thought we were gonna say goodbye to them. They're literally on the side of the road running towards the car from their garden.
Oh, it was so great.
Obviously, I was like, Faisal, stop the car. I was like, Faisal, stop the car immediately. Ivan opened that door. And then we got to say goodbye to all of them.
Yeah, that was such a.
He was crying.
Falling. I saw Rachel's outfit. I said, "That's them. That's them." Oh, more
Even
at
their
peace.
mom was like, oh,
Mama looking back.
I love their mom.
So good. So nice.
Feeling more at peace about leaving.
Absolutely.
Now that we said goodbye to the second main character family, so.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah.
Like now I can put my sad music on and be content and sleep. Now, only now. For our last supper, we're getting Rolex. Oh, Chloe.
The ankle.
This cute little stand. And we also got Mandazi. Morgan, hold her up. It's basically like a plain donut, kind of. Without the hole in the middle. So good. They're making a Rolex right now. Little stripping Uganda. Yeah, the Last Supper.
Like kind of.
Look how cute this place is that we're getting lunch before we go to the airport. Right after this. At 2 p.m. for our flight. That's at 11. Oh, it kind of just made you guys a little funky proportions as I turned on 0.5. Oh. That's like Victoria. It's so pretty. There's some people fishing over there. Here comes Ibra coming back to sit with us. And then he's dropping us back off. We'll be approximately 8 hours early for our flight, so plenty of time. He looks so good. So it's only fitting that we got to the airport 9 hours early because this is when Ibra could drive us. And we're not allowed to go in the airport yet until 6 or 7, hopefully 6, so we can get dinner, but if not 7. And until then, we'd be waiting in the tent, right? Yep. In the tent for the next 3 hours. I'll be right here if you need me. 10:35. We're about to board after leaving Uganda at 5:30 this morning. It's now 10:30 p.m. I'm pretty sure, even though boarding already started, our plane just pulled up. So that's silly. We're actually boarding. We're gonna get on the plane. Bye. A little bit of a traffic jam on the ground. In our last bus. A little bit of gasoline. Yum. Yep.
I didn't think Steph was gonna make it. I looked back and there was no Steph to be found.
Because they stopped me and let a couple go before me. They must have done like VIP or something, or first class, because she held my ticket and scanned theirs and let them go. Except, then I looked at their ticket, I'm pretty sure they're sitting next to me. And I saw 10 on the row, and I'm in 10A, so I think they're in my row. So I don't know why they were getting special treatment, but whatever. I don't need it. And quite frankly, I'm in no rush to get on this plane to sit there for 6 hours. So here we go. I got an iced caramel macchiato and chugged it at the airport in Doha because I wanted coffee so bad. Now my entire body is in shambles. I feel like I just did I don't know what. But oops, might be. Oh, guys, we made it.
We made it. We're back. We're on American soil.
Like, yeah, I skipped through the customs. Like, I
Those of us
did.
who doubted us and our ability to get home, myself included. we
Honestly,
made it.
when I looked at the clock and thought 6 hours had gone by and only 3 had gone by, like, that's when I knew it was going to be a long
When
flight.
I watched multiple movies and then realized
I
we
also-
weren't halfway through,
They weren't what?
that we weren't even halfway through
Oh,
after I
dude,
watched
I tried to watch a downloaded movie and stopped after like 10 minutes.
That happened to me too. It was so annoying.
I was like, that's kind of rude.
My
And
show
I took
stopped
2
working.
melatonin, couldn't fall asleep.
Me either. I took two. I don't know, man.
I took one, gave it a chance to work, went to the bathroom, came back, took another one, wide awake, literally wide awake.
No.
So in the last 24 hours, I've gotten approximately 5 hours
You
of
not
sleep.
sleep at all on that whole plane ride?
I slept for maybe 2 hours, and I slept for 3 hours on the first one.
Oh, jeez, stop.
But I feel great.
Yeah, I feel good too, honestly.
So
Oh, bags are coming out.
waiting for our bags.
all the way
Oh,
around.
they're going. We picked the wrong spot. They're going all the way around. That's okay. That's okay. Just happy to be here.
Overall, goodbye.
So I forgot to address that for the entire 20 hours of flying, that's not including the driving to the airport or the layovers or the 9 hours we spent at the airport before our first flight, Chloe wore jeans.
You're still in your jeans?
Like a literal psychopath. Chloe, who travels across the world in jeans?